You've been following the Justin Baldoni, Blake Lively thing?
Bro, Blake Lively, talk about ruin your reputation, and Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, they fucked up. Ryan's trying to get out of it now. He's trying to get out of the lawsuit, and they're like, you were a key part of this.
This is what you get, though. This is what you get. You're trying to fucking ruin a guy's livelihood by using the Me Too movement.
That moment Joe Rogan brought up Blake Lively, everything changed. He didn't hold back. He straight up said it. Blake Lively ruined her own name, and Ryan Reynolds? He's scrambling. Rogan's voice dropped when he mentioned the lawsuit. Ryan's now trying to slide out of it, but it's too late. He's tangled in deep, and then Rogan goes even harder. This is what you get when you try to ruin a man's life with the Me Too movement just to steal a franchise. That's what this was all about. Blake and Ryan allegedly tried to take control of a movie franchise Justin Baldoni owned. He built it from the ground up, and they thought they could just walk in and snatch it. But Baldoni fought back. He sued, not just them, but the New York Times, and according to Rogan, his case is airtight. Then Rogan made the comparison no one expected. Johnny Depp. Just like Depp stood his ground and fought to clear his name, Rogan says Justin's doing the same for the boys. Because if Baldoni backs down, it sends a message that if you're not A-list, you don't stand a chance. Rogan wasn't done. He laid out how Blake's own texts backfired. One of the accusations was that Baldoni walked into her dressing room while she was breastfeeding, but Rogan revealed this chilling twist. Blake asked him to come in. He described the receipts like a bombshell. Baldoni kept screenshots of their texts. She told him to come in, then turned around and used it against him. It's all there, black and white. That's what shook Rogan. Not just the lies, but how confident they were. Blake and Ryan are top-tier stars. Everyone else, terrified. That's why nobody speaks out. No one ever has. Until now. Rogan ended it with something raw, something real. They just never thought someone was going to show the receipts, because no one ever does. Everyone just folds. But Justin didn't fold. He's suing. He's posting proof. And according to Rogan, he's going to win. And it gets worse. Rogan says the timing was planned. Right as Baldoni was locking in a huge international deal, Blake's team dropped the claims. The move almost destroyed his partnerships. But instead of folding, he got louder. He went public. He showed emails, screenshots, contracts, and Rogan said the industry was stunned because Baldoni's evidence didn't just poke holes, it ripped the whole story apart. One message showed Blake saying, "Let me know when to walk in so the studio sees us as a team." Another showed Ryan demanding script changes and threatening to pull their production money if they didn't get full control. But the biggest shock? A private email Ryan sent the board behind Baldoni's back, begging them to drop Justin and give the rights to him and Blake. Rogan called it corporate betrayal at its dirtiest. He explained it like this. Baldoni created a story, pitched it, funded it, fought for it, and just when it was taking off, Ryan and Blake swooped in, tried to rewrite it, steal it, and paint Justin as the problem. But Rogan knows Hollywood, he knows how it works, and he knows exactly why Ryan's trying to settle now. He doesn't want discovery. He doesn't want the courtroom. He doesn't want more texts leaking. Because if that happens, it's over. According to Rogan, Justin's not backing down. He's demanding a full trial. He wants every piece of evidence shown. And he wants the people who helped cover it up to face the consequences. The lawsuit isn't just against Ryan and Blake. It names executives, assistants, and even a lawyer who allegedly told Justin to drop it or you'll lose your career. And here's the kicker. Rogan says Justin's already been blacklisted. Major studios won't touch him. Deals have dried up, but Justin doesn't care. He told Rogan he'd rather lose everything than let them win. That's why Rogan's backing him. That's why he brought it to his show, because this isn't just a Hollywood feud. It's a war over power, truth, and the dirty tactics people will use to protect their brand. Rogan even said the media refused to cover it. Big names turned the other way. Publicists shut down reporters. The story was buried. Until now. Because now, Rogan's put it out there, and the internet's watching. He ended the segment with one final shot. You mess with the wrong dude. You tried to wreck a man's name and steal his legacy, but he didn't bend. He came with proof. And now, you're cornered. That's where things stand. Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds are under legal fire. Justin Baldoni's pushing forward. The documents are real, the receipts are public, and Joe Rogan, he just made sure the world's paying attention. Because now Rogan's put it out there and the internet's watching, he ended the segment with one final shot. You mess with the wrong dude. You tried to wreck a man's name and steal his legacy, but he didn't bend. He came with proof. And now you're cornered. That's where things stand. Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds are under legal fire. Justin Baldoni's pushing forward. The documents are real, the receipts are public, and Joe Rogan, he just made sure the world's paying attention.